What is up, players? It's Warboss Tay up in this mug, and just like I had planned, just as planned, the Ogre gluttons are finished. After a day of work, focused work, working using the Pomodoro technique, some other methods I can't wait to share with you, I was able to grind out every single part of this paint job. So stoked. I gave my Noblar look out here the red hand, the bloody red hand, just like my gluttons have. I added the red hand onto the Iron Blaster driver, and I do need to give my Lead Belchers and my Mournfang Cavalry Riders the red hand. That's something that I think is a great motif carried over from Warhammer Fantasy. They're actually all going to look like my Tyrant there in the back, a little darker, a little bit more bloody and glossy. So that's the plan. We are going to answer the question of the day right after this short break. As always, thank you to my patrons for supporting Warboss Tay Studios. If you would like to join them, click on the link below and I'll take you to Patreon where you can become a patron of Warboss Tay Studios, or stay tuned for when I transfer everything over and do more of a membership offering here on YouTube that will allow everyone to stay here, not have to go to an external website just to sign up to become a patron. You can support me through here, through YouTube. That's going to be coming up real soon. Okay, so today's question of the day: how do you organize your painting space? This is a touchy subject for a lot of people because everybody's painting space is different. You might be lucky enough to have a dedicated hobby area where nobody bothers you and you can have all of your paints out and everything. Or you could be like I was when I first started painting and be hunched over sitting in your closet because that was where the best lighting was and you didn't have your own lamps or lighting or table setup. Everybody is different, and you know what? That's okay. You gotta find what works for you. But what I've found is always the keys to great success with painting miniatures is proper lighting, a proper seat. Like, you don't want to be sitting hunched, cross-legged, looking like a little goblin. You want to have a space set up where you can be sitting in a chair, where you can rest your forearms on the table in front of you. Here's a quick look at my setup right now. I am in my kitchen, and I'm not always here. I won't always be here. But for the time being, I've got my paint set up, some larger projects that I'm hoping to get finished and throw up on eBay. My basing material, there you've got the Ogors, our good friends, the Ogors, and then some more paints and some projects there on the side. So that is my setup, guys. I'd love to hear what your setup is like and how you have made it work for you. So leave the comment down below or answer it through Discord. And don't forget, we've got that summer sale going on, Artel W Miniatures. I'm so excited. I'm pumping it up every single video because 20% off, it's a big deal. 20% off the store is a big deal. And today I want to show off these guys, the WROOM Skwad. They are for the Orcs, or the Iron Horde. You get 3 of them, 3 amazing looking bikers for $39.99. You can also add the little grots, which we're going to show you, and a chief, like a biker boss. But when you consider the Orc War Biker Mob for Games Workshop, is a plastic kit, and you're going to be paying $58. Cheesy Pete's. And if you look at these models too, you know, they've got some detail. They have been updated, but they're just not as dynamic, not as characterful as this. So I'm going to leave the link below in the description. You can check it out. I think these bikers look terrific. The only thing that is intimidating about them is that they do not come together in a small amount of pieces. Each one of these, when you buy this box, they're going to have come in their own little baggie already pre-cast and ready to go, but you do have to glue them together, and there is a small diagram on the RTLW website for each of these bikers where you can see which part goes where. It's not like the plastic kit where you just clip off like one half of the bike and the other half of the bike and then the wheels, and like each one of these bikes is so well detailed. Like there's that grot hanging on in the back with a little wrench. God, it's so much detail. It's so cool. The outfits of the orcs, the helmets, the heads, the alternates, everything is just fantastic about this kit. And it's only 38 bucks. So you could build them with all the different alternatives, and maybe get 2 if you're like a Red Suns or Evil Suns army. Red ones go faster. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, RTLW Miniatures, I'm an affiliate, so if you do decide to purchase anything, I'll be earning a small commission from my studios, but I absolutely love their range. There really isn't anything that I dislike about it. Check it out. They have an amazing wealth, like a catalog of all sorts of different armies, and I think you will be very pleased. All right, guys, let me know what you think. Hit the like button, leave me a comment down below, head over to Discord, and we'll see you in the next video.